Tim and I are going to talk about December and the holidays and all the fun things that we've gone through over the years in December and our traditions and everything.
Because we get most of our holiday and fun stuff done during that break because I'm a teacher. So the best time for us to do all of this is during the big break for our international podcasters. The Australian schools break happens over December, January, because that's when summer is for us. That's our summer break.
So, what is your favourite thing about December?
Oh my goodness, where do we even start? I feel like I should be asking you that question. It all happens for you. Why don't you tell me? What's your favourite bit? And then I'll tell you what mine is.
Well, I've got a lot to talk about, so that's why I asked.
Wow. You know what? That's not surprising. It's a big list. I think for me personally, I think it's pretty close. I think it's between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve, I think, because Christmas Day is like a really nice day that you and I spend together, and we have a tradition that we do on that day that I'm sure you're going to talk about. But one of my favourite things is just when it's the one time a year we'll cook up like a roast turkey and have a bunch of roast meat, just sit and eat and talk and like just reflect on the year. And then New Year's Eve is just fun, because who doesn't like fireworks?
Dogs.
True. Dogs do love like fireworks. I have discovered that. But they're still pretty cool. Maybe it's very nice to watch them on the TV when they're less scary.
What's some traditions that you did when you were younger?
Well, for us, we were a pretty big family, so we just sort of got all the family together and went to different places. So, we'd have everyone over to our place one year, then we'd all go over to an auntie's house or an uncle's house. And then I think it always came down to the Christmas crackers and the hats and the jokes and then just sharing a meal and catching up, really. So, what about you?
And now it's time for some fun games. So we're playing these games again.
It was
If you didn't watch the last podcast, you should go check that out.
It was pretty fun last time, so we thought we'd just do it again. So
first game is categories.
Categories it is. Okay.
Last time I won all three.
Yeah.
Can I do it again?
We'll see. Maybe I'll get one this time. So again, for those of you who didn't watch last time, Mish is just going to go through all the letters of the alphabet in her head.
Yep.
And then I will tell her to stop. Whatever letter she picks, we then need to come up with a girl's name, a boy's name, an animal, a food or drink, and a colour with that starting letter. All right, let's do it. Stop.
G.
G it is.
Stop.
Oh. I just thought of a G animal. All right, go on.
Girl's name Gina.
I also had Gina.
Boy's name Gary.
I also had Gary. Now let me guess, for animal you had giraffe.
Grasshopper.
I thought of giraffe. And then food or drink?
Grapes.
Grains. And colour?
Green.
Okay.
At least
we had different ones.
Well, something. Okay.
Ready
So
for round
it's
two?
one game to me.
Maybe I can pick it up on the next couple. All right, go. Stop.
P. I went fast.
Okay.
Stop.
No.
Yay.
Well, you beat me to it this time, but I actually have something in each category.
Girl's name.
Penelope.
Paulini.
Boy's name?
Paul.
Peter. Animals?
Pig.
Python. Food or drink?
Pumpkin.
Pizza. And colour?
I did pink as a quicker, but I want to do purple.
Well, that's why I said purple. But you beat me to it.
Last one.
I got purple. I got
You didn't finish?
No, I didn't even finish the E. Okay, last one. Go. Stop.
M.
Stop.
Why can't I think of a colour? Oh, I thought of a colour. A bit late.
Bit late. All right.
Oh no. Oh, why on M? I want M.
Yep. Girl's name? Mish.
Me.
Boy's name?
Michael.
Matt.
No.
Animals? Meerkat.
Monkey.
Food or drink?
Milk.
Meatballs. And colour? Mauve. What do you think of?
Maroon. Bit late. Oh, I got 2, you got 1.
I got 1. Still an overall victory for you.
But I don't have a streak now.
Oh, how disappointing for you.
And now it's time to go back to the podcast. I hope you are enjoying it. December is my favourite month because it's the start of summer and I love the hot weather because I'm always cold. I love to see all the Christmas decorations and the lights when they start to come out, and the best lights in, is it Lura?
Yeah, absolutely.
We see that every year and it's always different and it's just got so much all the time.
Yep.
And I even noticed that they even decorate for Easter and I'm guessing Halloween as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that out.
We put out the Christmas tree and our decorations, and I have my little rainbow Christmas tree in my art room. And I love how there's at least one Christmas movie that I watch every day.
Yeah.
It's always on TV in the middle of the day. I love the happy Christmas songs and just gets you in the spirit.
Yeah.
I sing it all year round.
Exactly.
Just like, yay, Christmas in a few months.
Yeah, and you're sitting there like it's, April. And you're going, oh, yeah, good point. I think it's about July when that all changes.
It's like Christmas in
July.
Yeah.
So, what else do you like about the month? So, obviously, all the Christmas.
So I love opening all the different calendars that we have. The chocolate ones when we were kids.
Yeah.
We do our own creative ones now.
Yeah.
And I've got the Pokemon calendar this year. Last time was the Harry Potter one, which I have a video of on YouTube. I also love going to the pool and the beach all the time.
Yeah.
I hope you liked the last game because here's some more games. Next game,
Is...
blindfold.
Okay.
So I have 3 different things in this bag, and there is a dog telling you're not in the bag, we can't guess you. It'll be pretty easy because you're fluffy.
And big. And so just by feel, and I get 20 questions, I have to try and guess what the object is.
And each thing is from around the house.
Okay. Let's do it. What's first? Okay, well, whatever it is, it's small. Very small.
Oh, doggy. What are you thinking?
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Oh, is that a snout? Is this like a Dalmatian?
Yeah.
Ha! Because she's got a collection. She's got like these little 101 Dalmatians things from Macca's Toys, I think.
No, it was from a doll's house when I was little.
Huh.
I was being like, why are you putting it in my hand? You can't see.
Yeah, that is sort of the issue. I'm a bit blind here. Okay.
So, on to the next one.
I'm really good at this. Somehow.
I guess you pay attention to things in there.
I really don't. I think it's just going to be my guessing power. Just from the sound of that, I know what it is. It's a little basketball, isn't it? With legs, and then like hops along.
Maybe a game should be guess the sound.
He's not very good at hopping, is he?
Do it really fast. There you go.
There we go. Alright, last one.
Yep. Probably gonna guess this too.
Oh.
You can tell me if you've had any of these.
Oh. Yes, I have had one of these. It's like that little dolphin that did like grips on stuff.
Yeah, and you get them every year in primary school.
Yeah, what do we get them for?
You pay $1 or $2.
That was like a donation thing, isn't it?
And there was also bears.
Yeah.
I like these. They're so cute.
Yeah, how cute. Oh.
So that's that game.
Oh, a win. Can't believe I did so well.
You're good at those games.
Somehow. Didn't think I would be.
And now it's time to go back to the podcast. I hope you enjoyed this game. It's also my birthday one, which
Yep.
I would spend months and months planning my birthday parties. And I'd make heaps of games and I'd always have a different theme.
And so what were some of the themes?
We did 90s theme.
Yeah.
Pokemon theme. What else did we do?
The casino.
I was going to do a Harry Potter one as well when the virus is over. And of course then it's Christmas. We will go around and look at all the Christmas lights with our Santa hats on.
Yep.
And Harper will look at the lights as well through the window.
Yeah. She really quite likes looking at them.
And I record the best Christmas lights every year for a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And we watch the 2 different Christmas carols.
Yeah, the carols by candlelight and the carols in the domain.
Yeah, so one in Melbourne, one in Sydney.
Both great.
Then on Christmas we have the big breakfast.
Yep.
We open presents. Give Harper her little presents. And now we have the Christmas Cup where we play all the different games.
I'm gonna get it this year.
No, you're not. You can think that.
Oh, you never know. It might be my year this year.
No, we're at 2 out of 2. So that's just in my art room. And then
Yeah.
if you ever win, it'll be in your music room. But it's going back to my art room.
Oh, we'll see about that.
What's your favourite Christmas game that we play for the Christmas Cup?
Oh, because there's a few good ones. Because there's games like where we have to try and draw each other as accurately as possible, which I am obviously lose because I'm not an artist. The card stacking is always fun. Like building a house of cards is really hard. What else?
I'm thinking more of the arcade games.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes I win with the arcade games. The only one I could beat you at was pinball.
And then I bet you lost.
Yeah, that's because you kept playing it until you won.
No, like we only got one chance and you didn't.
That's right, I didn't do very well that time around. I think I really like playing the electronic arcade games, especially air hockey. That's all I really...
thought that would be my least favourite, but it's actually one of my top now.
Yeah, it's really good. Surprisingly good for what we paid for it.
I love all those games. I want to get so many more, but I'm just waiting for more to come out.
Yeah, exactly. Very popular. So what happens after Christmas? We got through your birthday.
I haven't finished.
No, you haven't finished Christmas
yet.
Gosh, we're not even done.
We haven't gotten to the lunch yet.
Oh, that's
just
true.
The Christmas Cup. So after that we eat the big roast and we open the crackers.
Yep.
Which Harper doesn't like because of the loud noise.
Yeah, it makes a big bang.
Then once Christmas is over, less than a week later is New Year's Eve. And you see the fireworks, which Harper doesn't like.
No, she does not.
So where are all the places we've seen fireworks?
Okay, well, there's Melbourne.
But at the Melbourne one, they had to
Yeah, they had to cancel the 9 o'clock ones.
until a bit later.
Yeah, because it was still light out.
It was still sunny.
Yeah, because in Melbourne, like the further south you go during the summer, the light lasts so much longer. So it's 10 o'clock at night and it's still sunny. It's very strange.
We've been to the Sydney Harbour one a few times.
Yeah.
I got the best photos from that one when we were right underneath the bridge.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
There's kangaroos over there.
Oh, yep, just casually.
So that's our favourite things about December.
So, what were some of the traditions you had? Because you asked me about my ones. What were some of the traditions you had in your house when you were a kid?
Really early in the morning, I would go downstairs and open up all the Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Wake everyone up.
So it's pretty. So, did you wake everyone up then? Open the presents, or just open the presents?
I had to tell Mum, and then we go downstairs.
Right.
And then we'd have Christmas breakfast with all different food, like pancakes, mangoes, and strawberries.
Wow.
Panettone, because Italian.
Yeah, classic Italians.
Then we will play Monopoly and see who wins. And every year, I've got the streak. It was 7 years in a row that I won.
Wow. It's pretty impressive.
And then we'd have the roast.
Yeah.
With all the potatoes and everything. And then we have pudding. I love pudding so much. And I also remember when we would do the Christmas tree, when we put it up, Mum would have all these different foods and she'd have these Christmas tins.
Yeah.
And we'd eat rainbow popcorn and shortbread and snowballs. It's always so much food at Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope you liked the last game because here's some more games.
All right.
On to the third game.
This is...
Guess the zoomed in drawing of mine.
Yeah, so Mish has zoomed in one of her artworks all the way, and I have to try and guess what it is.
And you guys can play at home as well. I'll put up the photos.
All right.
Here's the first one.
Let's do it.
Don't touch it.
It's red.
It's not actually red.
Well, that's a reddish colour. And then that's skin. Oh, I think I've seen this before.
We've seen all of my drawings.
Well, yeah. Thank you very much. That's a good point. But, like, come on. Is it Dove Cameron?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And here's the actual drawing.
Right, there we go. So that was like the bottom, like just the top of her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Her hair looks pretty.
Why? Because you drew it that way.
Mm-hmm. Which one should I do? Let's go with this one.
Oh, no, I recognise this. This is the picture you gave me for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one of you and me kissing at Anna Bay.
We were hugging.
Whatever. Either way, it was nice, and it was on the beach. That was a good time.
When we could go on holidays.
Yeah, take me back. Anna Bay was a really nice spot, and it's dog friendly. Whenever we can go back.
We didn't have the dog then though. Yeah, one more.
One more.
Can you get all three?
I don't know. I'm doing really well so far. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this one.
What are you thinking?
Is it a food?
No.
Oh, then in which case I'm not going to do well.
Don't touch it. What do you do?
I want to brighten the screen. I can't really see. Or is that?
It's If you tap it, you'll see the image.
Alright. Is it... What is it?
You can ask questions. You got 4 more.
Is it a celebrity?
Yes.
Is it an actress? So not an actor or an actress.
No.
So it's a guy.
You
Oh
just
wait!
said it's an actress. I didn't say it was.
Wait, is this Constantino?
Yeah.
Ah, it's the red. Thought I recognised that.
Then what's the red on?
It's from his vest, isn't it?
Hat.
Oh, it's his hat.
Maybe that should be the game. Guess what the thing
Part of
is.
the photo is.
Yeah,
Because I'm getting too good at guessing the picture.
Yeah, but you haven't been getting what part it was, right?
Oh dear. Maybe the next time we play, that's what we'll add on.
And now it's time to go back to the podcast. I hope you enjoyed this game. What food did you used to have?
Well, I don't know. We, I guess, weren't Italian, so we didn't really go that hard. Like, I grew up in a Christian household, so you got up, you had a pretty light breakfast, and then you went to church. And then we would come home, and then it would be like a big lunch. So it'd be like roast vegetables, roast turkey, ham and chicken, and then just like vegetables, and then stuff for dessert. We never really had heaps of food during the day. It was just like we have that big lunch, and it'd be a very small breakfast and a very small dinner, usually like a piece of toast or something. Or if you'd gotten chocolate as part of your Christmas gifts, you'd have some chocolate. A lot of the time, my brother and I, because we grew up on video games, normally the present we would receive was usually a video game, so he and I would be playing it at night time. Sharing, of course.
Yeah, I love going through all the presents and playing with all the different things.
What were some of the things you got?
Boy, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, what are some of the ones that really stick out to you? So for me, I think the year that we got our PlayStation 1 was a big year for my brother and I. We got a PlayStation 1 and Monsters Inc., the video game, which we played, and boy did we play it.
The only game I can think of was when we got the Wii, but I ended up getting that for my birthday.
Right.
So I remember always getting a different calendar every year. There was always of dogs.
Yeah, well, it's a long time ago. Was there any time where they would combine your birthday and Christmas presents together a lot? No,
I didn't like that.
No, they always kept it separated. Yeah, it's almost almost a full 2 weeks between your birthday and Christmas, so you can't justify that. Unlike my cousin, whose birthday is, I think, the day before.
I just remember now I'm always getting Pikachu things.
Yeah.
And Pops.
We're pretty predictable people. Or Pandora.
Yeah, from you. Which is full now.
But that's okay. I have a plan.
What? I can't have another one.
No, you won't.
What?
I found something new to give you.
New?
Yeah. Podcast first. She doesn't even know about it.
I hope you liked the last game, because here's some more games.
Okay, so the next one and this one.
So the final game is guess which side.
Is the drawing.
Yeah. Because one side is the drawing and one is of the photo. They're pretty easy.
Oh, these ones are easy, are they? Because the last ones were pretty hard.
Only the hard one was, but you got it right.
This one is easy, but that doesn't change the fact that your picture's still pretty good, but the drawing's the one on the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic.
It's still good, though.
Baby Sonic. And everyone thought it was so realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the second one.
It's the one on the left, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's the dog.
Yeah, it's you, Harpy. Look at your snoosy face. And the last one, I have to look at it to see.
That's not
checking.
good for me. Because if you're struggling, then it's not going to be good for me either.
No, you can tell. You can tell there's a different half.
Yeah, you can tell there's a different half, but which is the drawing the top half?
Yeah.
It's because it looks better.
Yeah.
You look at the picture and you're like, oh.
One's clearer than the other.
Yeah, the top half looks way better. So, that's an overall win for me again today.
Yeah. Pretty easy, these ones.
I guess I'm going to have to work on making them harder.
Yeah, so like changing how you have to guess which part of the drawing
I think
is.
that's going to be the tough part.
And now it's time to go back to the podcast. I hope you enjoyed this game. Well, I do get the emails.
Oh, that's a good point. I hope Pandora hasn't, gotten me here. Because the thing is that I heard about it through a colleague.
Oh.
So, it's Pandora related.
Well, there's one for a dog.
No.
And a necklace.
Uh-oh.
I can't have that much weight on my throat. My neck.
Imagine that.
My arm's already so heavy.
If you got another bracelet, you put it on your other arm, fill that up, and then all you have to do is just wave hello to people, and that's a workout. So you would just play Monopoly? You didn't play any other games?
I think we did bingo as well.
Oh yeah. And who won that?
It's always different. It's just luck.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
It's not skill like Monopoly. Always got to get the orange ones, and Mum's always getting the dark blue ones.
Some could argue there's a little bit of luck involved.
But then you got to trade.
Yes. Now, I'm guessing because it was your family, trading was always a very serious exercise. There was no logic to it.
Oh, there we go. I remembered some things that I used to get when I was younger.
Yeah.
So every year I would get something big when I was really young.
Right.
So I would get, one year was a huge fridge with, all that dollhouse food and everything.
Oh yeah.
So I remember I got that when I was really young. Another time was a basketball hoop.
Like
a huge one.
Like a full-size basketball
Yeah.
hoop. Wow.
I think another time was that, what's that skipping rope thing that does it by itself?
Oh, we were looking at that one.
Jump rope, the jump dance,
You had
Jump
it.
dancer?
You had the jump dancer.
I love playing that.
Yeah.
What else? That's such a long time ago. But yeah, now I just get art stuff.
Well, and all the other stuff you mentioned. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It's nice art stuff. I think, was it last year that I bought you just that big bag of stuff?
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And the most amazing thing from
the
it?
best thing. I got all this cool art stuff, but these scissors, they're normal scissors, but they work so well. It's crazy.
Pro tip, if you haven't, it doesn't matter whether you're an artist, a crafter, anything. Go to an art shop, buy a brand new pair of scissors, and you are going to be so surprised.
Best thing, I can't believe this.
About how good that is. The sensation of cutting paper, and it's not a chore. It's actually phenomenal.
It's like a knife.
It just glides like a hot knife through butter.
But it's like so light as well. It's like I'm holding a feather and it's cutting paper and anything else that I'm cutting.
Exactly, it's crazy. So yeah, new scissors, get on it.
But yeah, I think I also used to get the Crash Bandicoot games, all the new one each time.
Oh, they were good. Recently, my older brother got into the tradition of buying me the latest Call of Duty game. Ever since I started really got into the series back in the day when it was on Xbox and so I was really into it, and then my brother noticed that, so every year they usually release one, so every year he'd get me it.
Now it's time to play today's final game. Would you like to try and test that right now?
Sure, we'll give it a test run, see how we go.
I don't have one ready.
That's okay. You have plenty of artworks to choose from. I'm sure you could find one.
I have a lot of photos on my phone.
What do you got for me?
It's really blurry.
Oh. I mean, that will certainly make it hard.
This is just a test run, but
So I've got to guess what it is and where the zoomed in bit is, right?
Yeah. I feel like you can guess this one, but it is pretty blurry because I didn't do it properly.
Okay, let's see. Man, it's so blurry I can barely make it out. Is it an animal?
No. Yeah, 5 guesses.
Is it a food?
No.
So is it a human?
Yes. No, it's not that easy.
It really isn't. You got me with this one. Is it
What you touch.
is it someone from Neighbours?
No.
Don't I only have one more guess?
I'll give you 10.
Oh, how kind. Is it jeez.
What other questions you got?
Is it a boy?
Yes.
Are they, did I already ask if they're a celebrity? Are they a celebrity?
Yes. You just have to guess which part it is.
Are they an actor?
No, but
Are they a musician?
yeah, no.
I have no idea who this is. Actually, looking closer is worse than looking from further away because then it completely blurs out. I have no idea who this is.
I'll give you 20 guesses then.
No. I don't even think I'd get it in 20. Go on, who is it?
You already guessed them before in today's game.
Oh, really?
This one.
Ooh.
So you have out of 3 guesses.
Now I've got to remember what I already said today. Is it Constantino again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So which part?
Oh, is that? Oh, in the picture you've got his fingers and the giant shiny bit. Is that?
Close. So his fingers aren't in it. But so it's there.
Oh, right. So it's the thing coming out of his hand.
Yeah. And I guess it's his top as well.
Yeah. Jeez.
So I guess that's good. Maybe I'll start doing that.
I think that's the new way to do it. But still, yay me.
Yeah.
I did it.
Well, you didn't get that one right.
Well, no, but I don't think that overrides all of my other wonderful victories.
Yep. So that's today's games.
And see us when we have another crack at it and make it harder.
Yeah. Let's see if you guys guessed it right. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's games. So what's your favourite thing about Christmas?
Ooh. It's a tie between the lights and the food, I think. I know I love the big meal. I don't need to eat all the stuff during the day like you do. I just love a good roast. And I don't know what it is, right? Because it's even when you're like, you could eat that meal any time of the year. It's not that hard to get a hold of the, frozen turkey roast and the vegetables and then some gravy. But for some reason, it's just different at Christmas.
I love the crackers.
Yeah.
Like you open them
Then
and
they
you get a
get-
joke, and everyone's gonna guess what the joke is, and then you get to wear the hat, and you get a little toy as well in there.
Yeah, exactly. I do love the jokes. But no, you guys do something different with the jokes. You don't just tell the jokes. What do you do? So you don't
It's a
actually...
competition.
Yeah, it's a competition. They're like... Her family, I noticed, they don't tell the jokes because they've done it every year, so they're really used to it. So now it's guess the punchline, not listen to the punchline. I mean, some are like pretty easy, like, you know, what goes black, white, black, white, black, white.
Penguin really good help.
Exactly. But some of them are really hard.
I think last year it wasn't even Christmas related.
Yeah, usually they are Christmas related, and that sort of gives you a clue.
I just like anything Christmassy and happy, and the movies and watching the snow fall. It makes me remind me of winter,
Yep.
which seems to, it's nearly summer and it's going to be snowing.
But yeah, according to the weather, it's going to snow during the week, which is very odd.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, we're in the tail end of spring.
And it's Australia.
Yeah.
Most people don't even think it snows in
Yeah.
Australia.
Which it does. It does snow in Australia, but it's
Once
got...
or twice.
Yeah, but it's got to be winter, and you know you got to be in the right spot.
It's November. It is summer in Australia, and it's snowing. And there's kangaroos over there. So, what was your very favourite thing out of the whole December?
For me, it's like that Christmas Day or New Year's. And what's yours? That's a hard one for you. You just like the month.
Yeah, I know, because it's everything.
It's not just one thing. It's all.
Well, before the virus, it would be swimming in a pool or the beach.
Yeah.
So I love swimming, but then I also love, because it's my birthday and I love Christmas. I love it all, every day. It's just a full countdown,
Yeah.
fun every day.
And that's the thing. There's always something to do. No matter what, every day you've got your Christmas movie. Then I get back from work. We're doing the calendars.
And I love putting up the tree and Harper in a Christmas outfit.
Yeah. Put a hat on her
A little...
and a Santa coat.
It's just so cute. And I love giving presents and people opening it and seeing their eyes light up because I always make something.
Yeah. Which is very sweet.
So yeah. So that's our favourite things about December. Tell us your favourite thing about December and Christmas and the New Year, and tell us why you like it. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching and listening. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast and games. Bye guys.
It's a dark night, but you shine so bright. I can see the stars shining through your eyes. Someone else might shine as bright, but they're not you. Just watch them try, 'cause everything happens for a reason, and stars shine in every single season. So reach for the stars, shine so bright, go so far. So reach for the stars, shine so bright, go so far. So reach for the stars.